Iyer. I'm 34 years old. I'm a musician, as you can see. That's why I have this lovely little guitar playing in the background. I used to be a playback singer. I'm an Instagram artist and YouTube artist as well. Apart from this, I play a senior position in a media company. My journey is about how I got over depression and how it was difficult for me initially to even accept depression as a likely mental health condition. And I always looked at myself as a very, very strong woman and refused to believe that I can break down, refused to believe that I could have days where all I could do was just cry and not know why, So initially, acceptance for me, considering how modern I think I am, considering how liberal I think I am, I couldn't accept that depression is a condition and depression could happen to me. So I think acceptance internally and from people around is something that we can do to help people with mental health issues, right? No matter how modern or liberal we think we are, when it comes to mental health, we are not so open-minded. We don't want to accept it, but we are not so open-minded. And I can say that because I was one of them. I was not so open-minded about the condition. It took me a while to accept that I can be weak. It's all right to be weak. It's all right to not have it together every single day of your life. It's okay to show vulnerability. It is that moment of weakness and it does not make you a weak person, right? So my message to everyone who's struggling with some mental health issue, maybe you don't even know you have it. It's okay. It doesn't make you a weak person. Those are weak moments. We all carry a lot of baggage and insecurities with us without our own knowledge. And when your soul is crying, I think it manifests in the form of some mental health issue. The only thing we need to do is accept, be kind to ourselves, and once that acceptance happens, you automatically are okay taking help and addressing it. And when you're okay taking help, you realize that anything is possible to overcome, right? This is for people who are struggling with acceptance for their condition, mental health condition. As society, if you're not going through depression, if you don't understand what depression is, if you think you're really, I'm a very cool person, I don't like emotions and I don't discuss emotions at all, that's not my scene. I think all of us have emotions, we just don't like showing it because we love wearing the mask. We all wear the mask every day and we go to work and we pretend that everything is fine because we believe that if by any chance we say that things are not fine, we will be judged for it. And as society, knowingly or unknowingly, that's what we do. We sit and judge people. If someone is weak, if someone is crying, we want to go and tell them that, why are you crying? What happened? I think every emotion doesn't have to have a reason. Sometimes we just need to be there for each other without judging or fixing a problem. And as society, my request to everybody is in your offices, at home, if someone is crying, don't belittle their problem. For a teenager, a pimple is a huge problem, right? It's not our place to judge why something is painful for someone. And if we understand this, when someone is crying, we will go there and just be there for them. Give them a hug. We don't think, how many times we pee in a day. If you pee a couple of extra times, you don't say, oh, why am I peeing a couple of extra times? But when someone's crying, we really think, oh my God, she's really weak, kuch to chal raha hai, kuch to problem hai. We make too much out of it, we make too much meaning out of it. And that is why we've created a place in society where people really cannot be themselves. If we can break that, if we can create a warm atmosphere where everyone feels comfortable having those vulnerable days, having those weak days, knowing that they will not be judged for it, knowing that they will not be judged for what they're feeling, then I think mental health issues will reduce in the country. We will not be so much in denial because we'll understand that it's okay. Just like any other emotion, that's an emotion as well. So my message out there to everybody is let's embrace these weak emotions. They're here for a reason. They've come to teach us a lesson. And there's no need to be ashamed of it. There's no need to be ashamed if you're feeling like crying. Let's not fix or judge our problems. Let's just be there for each other. Yeah, with that, I'd just like to say thank you. I hope this was helpful. let's embrace our weaknesses. Thank you.